Hey guys, and welcome to my first weekly vlog. It's Monday morning, it's 7:30 and I was supposed to be going for a run, but the weather outside is horrendous. So I'm not going for a run. I've just sorted my day out in my bullet journal and I'm going to log on and do some work. So I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, so I just finished work and I don't know if you can hear, but the weather is atrocious. So I'll talk to you when I get back from walking Toby. Sit please. Good boy. Hey, so we have just sat down to watch the Han Solo movie. I'm educating Liam on the Star Wars film, so we're watching them chronologically. So tomorrow it's Rogue One, and I'm just having a quick cuddle with Toby before we go up to bed. So that's it from today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday and again I've not been out for a run, so I've gone on the bike. It's absolutely sweltering, the bike's in the conservatory so it's really warm even though it's not been great weather. So I'll go get a shower, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so it's officially 3 days to go until my YouTube channel goes live. I've just put out my Instagram post, I'm really excited about that. I've actually got quite a lot to do today, so I've got a couple of hours left of work and then the shopping's getting delivered and then I need to take Jenna to shopping because she's hurt foot, and I've got a few bits to film. But then I was supposed to show it yesterday, I completely forgot, but there's been a lot of caterpillars on my sprouts, so I need to go get all them off, make sure there's no fresh eggs and squash them if there is, and then yeah, just muddling through. So I'll catch up with you later, and I do excuse my face, I'm really red today. I'm not actually sure why, it looks like I'm sunburned, but it's not been sunny for ages. And that's work colours, so better go. Hey guys, so I am just en route to pick up Jenna. I've just had her shopping delivered and there's been loads of substitutions, so I'm glad I'm going because there's loads of stuff I need as well. But I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm just about to get a coffee and go out in the garden to check on my plants, check that there's no caterpillar eggs, and just check the general well-being of the garden. We've had quite a lot of rain, so I just want to get out there while it's not raining as heavily and check everything's okay. Okay, so as I've said, there's a few jobs that I've been meaning to do around the garden. I've not really managed to get out yet. So when I first come out of the garden, I've got my herb patch down here, and if I just turn my camera out, I don't know if you can see, there is a parsley plant that's gone to seed, and I only recently discovered that parsleys are biannual, so the first year they'll throw up edible parsley leaves, and the second year the flower. So I just need to remove that, and I've got a new parsley plant ready to go in. Here I've got some tomatoes. Now, in an ideal world I would have thinned these and replanted them elsewhere, but I had a lot more tomatoes that are actually taking up all the room, so I've decided to just leave them and see if we get any fruit off them, and if we don't, it's not a big loss. But as you can see, they're getting absolutely huge. Okay, and then these are the plants over here. I'll show you. So these are my sprouts that I've seen the butterflies flying around, so I just need to double check them for caterpillar eggs. I did squash some last weekend and there were a few leaves I had to cut off because they had live caterpillars on them. They were only tiny, so I am hoping that I've caught them just in time. So that's another job I need to do. And then over here is Toby. So I've just got some flowers over here. They just need deadheading. And then over here this is my teeny tiny, just pop that down there. So these are my 2 strawberry plants. Now these have gone on because I haven't picked them off in time. They've just split, so I need to remove them. And basically they're not big enough to get harvest out of. So I'm just growing them in the hope that the throw shoots ready for next year. So do that. And then this is not really a job. You can see the bees are coming out already just because it stopped raining. Lavender. But look at the state of my olive tree. So I don't know if it's the weather, I don't know if it's because it's been so hot or if it's because of the amount of rain we've had, but I've never seen this olive tree so abundant with olives. However, the olives on this tree have never got big enough to be able to harvest. So if anyone has any tips on what I'm supposed to do, because it's never got past this stage, it's never really got bigger than this. So if you know what I'm supposed to do, please let me know. And yes, some more bees. It smells amazing out here at the moment. I love it after it's been raining. And then another job, probably not for today, because we're about to start keto, which is not ideal when, if you look, so here are my potato plants, and as you can see, they're quite big, and then you have this one here is starting to, so the flowers have come on, the flowers have died off, it needs harvesting, but we're not eating potatoes at the moment, so it's not really the best time. And then these over here, look at the size of these potatoes, absolutely huge. So I'm hoping that they don't die in the sort of coming few weeks and we're not eating potatoes. And I think that's about it for jobs around the garden. So I'll just see if you can see this. I've got a little, you can't see, little rose flower, which is very exciting. I actually bought that rose this year and it was a bit broken when it got here, so I wasn't sure if it was going to survive or not. So if we come down into the bottom, this is where the raised bed is. Here we've just got some broccoli, and again, if you can see all these holes, something is clearly eating this plant. And yeah, we've got some flies in there. I don't think these are caterpillars, I think they're just white flies. So I've never been able to find any eggs or anything. So yeah, I just need to check all these leaves. This is some spinach that is getting a little bit out of control. So I could do with harvesting some of this and doing some like garlicky spinach for tea or something. These are the tomatoes that are actually starting to get tiny little flowers on. I only planted these out last week. I'm not sure how they're going to survive. They have been outside since the last few weeks, so they have been hardened off. So I'm hoping that they'll take in the raised bed and get a lot bigger. And then over here, so I'm struggling with this area a bit at the moment. So these are my parsnips, which they're doing amazingly. So I'm very happy with those. But over here, you'll see these are my carrots and they're starting to bolt. So I need to pick them. I don't know if they're all bolted. So I don't know whether to just leave them, see what happens. Because, I mean, are they bolted? I don't know. They just look like they are. And then these leeks seem to be doing okay. But also, I think if you start pulling out carrots, it attracts carrot fly. So I don't want to do that, and I don't want to pull them out if they're not actually bolted and I just don't know what I'm talking about. And seeing as it's like 50% of the plants, do I just leave it and see what happens? I don't know. We will decide. And I don't know where Toby's gone. So this is the apple tree over here. Have you seen? Right, okay. Toby! Toby! Hey! Right, don't jump. Wait. Definitely not supposed to be up here. Come here. Little bugger, aren't you? Little bugger. He just wants to see what's in the park. Right, come on. So we're actually waiting to get this done. This is going to be like a path seating area. This area is definitely not finished yet. So the only bit that we've sort of done is the raised bed. And then yeah, the apple tree is getting quite a lot of apples. Look at them apples. There is also quite a lot on the floor. I don't know if that's normal. Who knows? And the plum tree, there's nothing on there yet. I don't know if we've over pruned it this year, so I don't know if we're going to get any fruit on there this year. But we'll see. Come on then. Okay, so as I thought, there doesn't look to be anything new at the moment. I think it is when it's raining, there's no butterflies about, so I think we're quite safe. I do have some netting on the way, it's just taking quite a long time to get here. So until that arrives, this is something that I'll have to do every day. Obviously the sprout plants are quite large, so that's why they're attracting the butterflies and why the eggs are being laid. But my kale plants here, they're not that big yet, so hopefully they're safe for the moment. So I didn't even think I needed to worry about my spinach. That is a caterpillar minging, and there some eggs. Yeah, gross. This is what I have to deal with, people. I've been summoned. So what we're doing is Liam is deciding, hi, how to sort this cupboard out. That's why I've been summoned apparently. Carry on.
Are you going to record all this?
Yes.
Is that what life's come to?
Yes.
What height do you want it?
Somewhere in the middle.
Here?
A bit down.
Right.
Yeah, perfect.
And do you want it that far out? That length of wood?
No, you want it sort of in line with the other one.
Right. You want it to come out to here?
Yeah.
All I need to know. Thank you.
Okay, that's us done. See you later.
The decision's been made.
Yep. Showing who's boss.
Exactly.
Good morning. So today I am going to be doing some crafts. So this area throughout the week is my desk where I work, and then on a weekend it becomes my craft area. So today I'm going to be making some macrame plant hangers, and I'm also going to be attempting to make some beeswax wraps, which I've never made before, so it may not work, it may do, we'll see. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the full tutorial on how to make macrame plant hanger because we will be here all day. But if you are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments below and I can do a separate video on it. Hey guys, so I'm just making some beeswax wraps. If you've never used this stuff before, it smells amazing. So I will just crack on with that and we'll see how it goes. Again, if you want to see the full tutorial on how I make these beeswax wraps, just let me know in the comments below. Oh jeez. No, don't leave my hands. So now that I've got my two beeswax wraps, I have a small one and a larger one. I'm really excited to go try them out to see if they actually work. So, here we go. So the first one I want to try is the smaller one. So on the videos I've seen, it is recommended that these are really good to use to wrap up cheese. And I have some cheese, so I'll try it to see if it works. So here I have some pecorino, which is parmesan. At the moment it's just in a bag, which is not very well sealed. So I'm just going to take that out of there. I'll just move it down so you can see what I'm doing. So it's the heat in your fingers that activates that beeswax. So by heating it up, it just reactivates it so it gets warm again and therefore gets sticky. And I'm literally treating it as if it is a teeny tiny little present. So as you can see, I'm just using the heat of my fingers to make sure that stays in place. There we go. How cute is that? I'm very happy with that. So I will next see if the big one fits over my bowl. So this is the bowl I usually use for salad, etc. And place that over there. See, this is not as good as the cheese one, and I think that's because I used a lot less wax on here. However, it's still doing the trick. It is still clinging to the sides. So for a first attempt, I think that's a pretty good attempt. Hey guys, so I've just stopped for a lunch break, and I have got this bowl, sweet potato, lento and cauli dal, and I got this from HelloFresh. It was $2.95, and it's supposed to serve one person, but there is quite a lot in there, so I'll heat up half of it for now and see how I get on. What we're doing at the moment this weekend, because I'm planning on starting keto next week, is trying to get rid of anything in the house that's got carbs in it. So there's quite a lot to get through today, so I might be eating a few times.
Dressed.
Cheers!
I'm not dressed.
You're not dressed. How are you not dressed?
Where are you? Your tits out.
Cheers!
Chin.
Chin. We're just watching Star. I don't know where the camera
You're
is.
not going to put this on.
We're just. Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
Say you're not.
Well, do you want me to start again now you're dressed?
No.
We're just watching Star Wars. And what's the film called?
You've said it.
No, which version? They want to know which version.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
That's the, no, this is the
Oh no,
one
it's
after.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. Okay. Chin.
Again.
Hey guys, so thank you so much for joining me for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I post videos on Wednesdays and Fridays and my weekly vlog on Sundays. So yeah, thank you very much and we will see you next week.